What's going on, TR family? What's going on? Well, just got off work. Just getting off work. Now, let me tell you about the games before I depart. Let me tell you about the games. So, for a while now, if you look at my shorts, you can see a lot of red, right? So, you know what I'm saying? They supervise us like we on some type of predator watch list, like we some predators or something. So the thing is, what I said on my last video, they be trying to induce that they be trying to induce the behavior they want, you know what I mean? They be trying to induce the behavior that they try to project you to be. You know what I'm saying? So they try to induce sexual predator to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not complying with the inducing or doing anything to justify it, then you know what I'm saying, they switch to something else. So the thing that they've been switching with me, and I notice all my managers do the same thing. Like manager at my other job, give me the googly eyed and raise his eyebrows, almost in a way like, you know what I'm saying, like kind of slick, like you kind of hitting on me, but I just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I gotta work. I gotta grind. As long as they don't touch me, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? If they say something blatant, then I can call it out when it's direct. You know what I'm saying? They do little things with their hands. Or they do this with their hands. That's what it adjusts they do when they trying to induce this homosexuality. Another thing they do this with their finger. They do slick stuff. They do this with their finger. That's one thing that they do to induce, homosexuality. And there's one dude that's just straight out with it that he's zesty. You know what I'm saying? He got a cross. You feel me? I'm not here to judge and stuff like that, but it's almost like, kind of mockery in a way, unless they do have churches for homosexuality, but you know what the Bible says. So, you know what I mean? The church is based off the Bible. If the church ain't based off the Bible, hey, I'm not here to judge. Let you be the judge. You know what I'm saying? But clearly he got the cross on, supposed to be a symbol for Christianity. I'm a Christian, but I don't rock the cross symbol because, to my knowledge, I look at the cross as an idol, idolatry. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a way to remember Christ. And my belief and what I believe, that's not a way to remember Christ. And I'm not trying to bash anybody who believes that or feels that type of way. I'm not trying to bash them at all, but that's just not what I believe. But they sent a lot of people with me wearing crosses and stuff, and I guess they think that my guard is gonna go down because, oh, this brother a Christian, oh, this, you know what I'm saying, he don't mean no harm, he mean good. But nah, that's the bait that they try to reel you in. Once again, they had the Christmas party going on here too, which I didn't want to eat none of the food. Just like I said on my last video, I'm trying not to eat food that's sacrificed to idols and things like that. I'm not perfect, as you see me smoking this cigarette, but certain things I'm stopping. I'm not doing. You feel me? So I'm not all the way perfect. So I'm not here to bash. I'm just spreading my truth. So at the end of the day, is the women running up and down. They act like they kind of got out. Mad that I'm not. Like, I don't know what they trying to induce, this sexual predator with the women. Try to induce, you know what I mean? Because I'm already in a situation, I'm married. You get what I'm saying? So, boom, that's not going to work. It's just going to be a constant cycle of them doing the same thing. And they do the tactic where they like wiping their hands with me. I can't do it because I'm holding the phone, but they do a tactic where they wiping their hands. Like they wiping their hands with me. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't nothing or whatever it is, but I'm something in God's eye. You feel me? And it's going to be a constant thing. So it's like the manager's inducing this, you know what I'm saying? So they almost like, oh, well, you know what you got. You know what, if you want to get more hours or, you know what I'm saying, you know what you got to do. You know what I mean? So I can tell it's frustration because I kind of work 5 hours a day, which is cool. No, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not complaining, but I see like they had the music in the background. They had that type of music going on in the background, and that's when they ready to bring the blues out. That's when they ready to induce this homosexuality. And I guess that they keep trying to switch things over, that it's going to actually, I'm going to internalize this, and it's just going to make me act in some type of sexual ill manner or type of behavior. This is all managed behavior and aggression that they trying to do. Almost like spell work, almost like uh, ritualistic, repeated symbolism, kind of like witchcraft for a weak mind. But I don't have a weak mind, so all it's going to do is just irritate me. And then I wake up, rinse and repeat. It's going to be the same thing over and over. So this is what they do. No matter what job I go to, even the dudes that be trying to talk to me, they every time I see them, they got their hand like this. You know what I'm saying? And then some of the dudes that try to, the charismatic dude, try to talk to me, like when he sees me, like, oh, I'm like, oh, you ain't got to worry about me. I wouldn't even harm a mosquito. You know, just joking with him. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell the little slick stuff that he do. He'll walk up to me with one sausage in the pan and kind of ball up his lip and walk off. You know what I mean? Once again, inducing homosexuality. You feel me? This is something that they do. So they'll try to induce the sexual predator. If that doesn't work, they're going to try to induce homosexuality. And then they try to do projections where you feel like you ain't good enough, or you know, you don't look good enough, or you're not big enough, or all these type of things to induce some type of aggression. For some people, depression, which can lead to suicide, or where now they doing advertisement on my phone. I thought this was my music about antidepressants and things like that, and you know, trying to put you in some type of facility. And this is the big three that they do, and rinse and repeat over and over and over. So I'm gonna keep more that they act out. I'm gonna keep spreading my light. My light, and spreading this awareness. And I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is with this target. So I don't know if that's a hard target or not, but this is what a target like me go through on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not getting anywhere. They just gonna continue to induce this type of stuff. And they're like, well, the reason why you ain't progressing because God is punishing you. Then they flip that. Then they hide behind the religion. And then now the brainwashed people and stuff like that think they doing something good. And like, oh, okay, well, so if something bad happened to me, like, see, God is punishing you. See, we doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You get me? But these people with the crosses on their neck, you talk about God, they don't want nothing to do with God. They don't want to talk about God at all. So it is what it is, man. I'm going to go ahead and head on home. But I just wanted to shed that light to y'all, family, man. Peace.